Hi, Leos. Welcome to Adik Tarot, the beginning of the truth. This is a guidance spread for the energies you may need to release and let go of at this time. Now, this message is for Leos, anyone with Leo in their chart, guided to my channel, and cross watchers as well. Keep in mind, this is a general message and it may not resonate with everyone. This message intent is strictly for guidance. So, okay, Leos, let's get into your energies. Now, I've already meditated and laid out your spread. And to begin, I want to start off with some messages I got while meditating and shuffling your spread. And the first message was the guidance card of the light. And at this time, Leo, it's about you seeing the light be shined on different situations and you seeing situations for exactly what they are. And in this energy, you will have that knowledge of these situations. Like anything in the dark is going to come to light. And with this light, Leo, know that this light is inside of you, and it's time now for you also to let this light shine from within you outside. Because right now you're entering the energies of the new cycle. And it's time for you to let the light again inside of you beam outwardly and you not hold yourself in the shadows any longer. It's time to move into that light that's within inside of you and connect to that light. Now, in order to connect to this light, Leo, within these energies, it's important for you to tap into your wisdom. Because during this time, you're going to be faced with different changes. You're going to be faced with different challenges. And within this energy, Leo, it's important for you to pray. It's important for you to meditate. It's important for you to tap back into your soul. Again, that light that's inside of you. During this time, prayer again is helpful. Meditation, if you're a religious person, reading the Bible, if you want to go to church to connect again with that light that's inside of you, whatever that's necessary, talking to a priest, talking to someone, of that spirituality, most importantly, praying, meditating during this time, especially when it comes to changes and especially when it comes to challenges, that is going to pull you through and allow you to connect to your light. Because right now, it's about, your stability, Leo. It's about your foundation. It's about having that happy home and foundation that you can have, enjoy and celebrate in. And, that is what's most important for you to be free within your foundation, free within your culture where you can celebrate, And right now, it's about making a decision on what that is for you in your foundation. Where or is that happy home, or where do you find stability? What do you need to be free within yourself, free within your foundation, free within your culture? So it's really about you connecting to yourself, Leo, nourishing yourself. It's about you focusing on your stability, being kind, being patient, having that compassion with others, and, maintaining your stability, Leo, with the card of the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. Now, during this time, you can have a Virgo in your life. You can also have Virgo in your chart, as well as Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Yet, with these energies, it's important for you to understand that the answers to many of your situations are not outside of you, the answers are within. And when you go in and you pray, when you go in and you meditate, that is where you connect to your inner self, trusting in your intuition, and the answers that you seek, again, are inside of you, and you'll receive those answers. So this can have something to do with a Leo, another Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries in your life as well, where, you know, this can also be you, Leo, you having this in your chart with the Knight of Wands, with your energy of, just trying to achieve something. And once you've achieved it, completed a mission, got what you wanted from it or needed from a situation, where you're ready to move to the next. So it's important to do what you have to do, basically, within these energies, and not stay stuck, Leo. Yet it's about, again, understanding the importance of balancing yourself, understanding the importance of situations that can cause you to go into the dark side, going into addictions, going into lower energies, lower thoughts, and, you know, being connected with worry, fear, doubt, and things like that. So within these energies, it's really about you connecting with that light that's inside of you, and knowing that whatever you're going through throughout this time, that, it's important for you to accept the situation without um, it's important for you to accept the situation for what it is. Now, getting into your spread, Leo, when it comes to what you may be feeling at this time, we have the energies of the Five of Pentacles with our underlying energies. And this talks about the changes and challenges that you may go through within this time frame, where you may be feeling like you've been left out in the cold in a situation, where you may not feel like you're being listened to, and, your stability may be shaken, and understand whatever situation that you're going through when it comes to any change, or when it comes to any conflict and challenges that you go through. It's about, again, it's not about what the situation is that you're going through. It's about how you look at the situation, how you're dealing with the situation, where you have to, no matter what, remember that light that is inside of you, Leo. No matter what, when it comes to these challenges and changes that you're going through, it's important, when you don't have the answers, not to automatically react, but to take another look, take a step back, and again, pray through these changes, pray through these challenges, and meditate, where you can see it through another's perspective. You can see it in another way. You can see it for what it is, and understanding with that light that's inside of you, that, you know, with that light that's inside of you, that you can change any circumstance. So within these energies, again, you may have different options, different thoughts, you may have different ideas, you may be dealing with different emotions. And it's important at this time, again, Leo, for you to pray. It's important for you to meditate, Leo. It's important for you to remember, you know, that of what you are looking to achieve. Remember again in your capabilities. Because, again, what you might be feeling right now, we have the card of the moon. This is a card of a major arcana. And with the moon card, it talks about just different cycles that we go through. And it talks about the different cycle that you're in, Leo. And in this cycle, you may not know what is going on, what to expect. And in this new cycle, going into this new cycle, you're being faced with some of your deepest fears, deepest secrets, deepest, darkest thoughts. And you could be dealing with a Pisces or someone in their chart. You can have this in your chart as well as a Cancer. And, no matter what within what you are going through or what you are experiencing right now, Leo, it's important for you to acknowledge these thoughts first and foremost. Acknowledge, any fear that you're dealing with, you know, and understand that these cycles are going to continue. Yet, in these cycles, we have to be able to trust our intuition. In these cycles, we have to tap into that knowledge of ourself, that light that we have, connect with our soul, connect with our spirit, in order to balance out any emotions, any fear. Because again, we are first a spiritual being out here, and we're having this physical experience. And in order to balance out this physical, you must be connected to your spirit. You cannot just be out here out on your ego, because it's going to have you continuing these cycles out of stubbornness. So, understand what you're feeling, and this not knowing, any jittery energy that you could be feeling right now, is for you to acknowledge it, embrace it. And it's important for you to be able to trust in your intuition, because that is what's going to guide you. You are closing a cycle. You are entering a new cycle. And in order to maneuver through this new cycle successfully, you must tap into that wisdom of yourself. You must acknowledge yourself and your capabilities. So you're feeling this so strong because we had a card of the Knight of Swords. So you could be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. Or you can also have this in your chart where you're ready to go charge off and let somebody know, giving a business, you're ready to charge off. You're not willing to think about the repercussions of your actions. You're ready to just go and give it to them. But it's about right now, Leo, realizing where that energy got you in the past. And it's about understanding right now that it's time to take a journey or start this new cycle off different. Like, we're not going to keep doing the same thing from that old cycle. That is corny now. Like, this is not it. And we're ready to take a leap of faith into a whole new direction at this time. Because again, you're in this energy of this new cycle. You can create anything that you desire in this new cycle. And, it's all about trusting in your intuition right now, Leo. So you can release this feeling with the card of the Five of Swords. So when it comes to the Five of Swords, you can release this feeling by knowing when it comes to these challenges and these changes and these conflicts and this energy that you may be dealing with. It's not always about trying to be right and proving yourself right. With the releasing this, it's about understanding that you don't always have to participate in the drama. You can ignore the shit. Excuse my French. You can release this by, again, not involving your emotions in a situation where someone is always trying to just one up on you, you know, not even participate in the drama. And this will transform into you making the decision with the Two of Pentacles, balancing your energy, understanding what needs your energy at this time and what does not, what you need to do in order to keep your boat flowing, your home, your business, your finances, your job, your family. You're going to concentrate on what's important and what's needed for your stability. Concentrate on what is needed for you to be balanced, you know? And you'll rise above this by understanding any drama that you deal with any energies with the Ten of Swords. Again, with a Virgo, excuse me, it could be a Virgo in your life. It could also be a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. You'll rise above this by understanding the pain that has been caused. You'll rise above this by understanding that, there has to be an end to this cycle, or by understanding that this is the end of this cycle. You'll rise above this again by connecting to your higher self, by doing what is morally right for you and your family, by having integrity for yourself. Again, praying, by meditating, by, speaking with a counselor, maybe even if you are, referring back to, the Bible, your religion, the Quran, and, getting back in line to, your morals and your being, or even, just talking to a counselor just to get back to, your basics, your morals, your ethics, and, understand when there is energy that's around that is trying to cause this distress, cause this pain. So you'll rise above this, Leo, again by doing the right thing for you and your family and your situation. And your new beginning. We have the card of the Page of Pentacles. So you may receive a message of looking to work together, um, or you may go out and, you know, send a message to, someone of authority. Just maybe trying to discuss a new way of doing something that you can learn together. Your new beginning is you know, working on being the authority in your own life, knowing that, you make the decisions. And what you would have learned at this time or from this process, Leo, you would have learned the Nine of Wands. So again, this would be you, it could be another Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries in your life as well. But you will learn that, you know, you have been hurt, you've been through war, but you are as strong as you need to be. And you would have learned that, although at times that you may want to give up, don't, because just when you give up, that victory be right around the corner. So you would have learned to continue to, you know, keep moving. You would have learned you'll have to continue to keep pushing in order to put that energy out to, even have shine your light, Leo, you know, and, go towards your dreams and, what's important to you. And you'll understand that when you put that energy out, that, you're not going to give up, that energy is going to come back to you. So I want to clarify this spread with my Crystal Power Tarot deck, just to give us some positive affirmations on this energy that you may be experiencing. And right now, Leo, it's very important for you to be open to opportunities that's for your personal growth. It's important for you to be open to opportunities to learn. This could be a new job. This could be to learn a person that may be of authority in your life. Could be the father of your children. Could be, we have the card of the Emperor. So it's about you being able to be open to new opportunities, be open to listen, to learn on ways that you can better yourself and become empowered and be that authority, within these situations. So when it comes to this energy that you're feeling, where, you may just be in your thoughts, you may be, you know, having fears. You may be just thinking about the worst case scenarios, or, you may have someone that is not revealing their secrets to you. Know that with this energy, it's important for you to be able to protect what matters to you, Leo. And, it's about being able to trust and maintain your hope, maintain your faith in situations, and maintain yourself first and foremost, and be able to protect what matters to you, Leo. If you know any secrets that someone could be keeping from you, or any dark thoughts and feelings that you may not want to express, or someone may not be expressing to you, most importantly, it's about you being able to protect what matters to you. And it's about you being able to trust yourself and see the truth in situations, and just don't react over illusions, Leo. It's about you being able to balance your emotions. It's about you to be able to, go in this cycle in a new way. And it's not about you right now, thinking about all the possibilities, being stuck up in your emotions. It's about you understanding that that old way got you to where you are right now. And it's about being able to take a leap of faith into a new cycle, and being able to trust yourself to see the truth, and don't just go off of illusions, or don't just go off just like you don't care. And when it comes to this energy that you need to release, it's about, knowing that it's not always about trying to prove that you're right to someone that doesn't listen to you anyway while you're trying to prove that you're right. It's time to let go of the old, and it's time to look at this situation in a new way, and embrace this new cycle, embrace this new beginning that you are in right now, Leo. And this is going to transform into you concentrating and focusing on what is important in your life. And when you focus on that of what is important to you, so many new opportunities is going to manifest for you as well. So you have to focus on what is important to you, your stability, your family, your foundation, your affairs. And you will rise above this, understanding that that pain that you may have experienced in that old cycle, that's the end of it. Understanding where at this time it's time for me to tap into my intuition, tap into my higher self, connect back to my integrity, connect back to my morals, and you know lead by an example, and trust in my ability to make strategic decisions, and not just be going off of just emotions, and being able to balance them both. And your new beginning where will be where you're able to have a discussion, think about new opportunities, new possibilities, new ways to learn together, learn the emperor, learn, how to be that authority in your life, and know that peaceful times are going to come, you know? And what you would have learned, Leo, is that you must stand your ground, that you will fight as long as you have to, As much as you might want to give up on a situation, don't. Believe in yourself. Tap into your energy. Tap into that light that's inside of you. And know that it's important to choose your battles carefully at this time. It's time to put that energy out and allow that energy to come back to you, the energy that you desire. Go and put your energy towards that of what you want, and not, you know, participate in the things that you don't desire. So in the beginning, maybe making a proposition to an Aries in your life, someone with Aries in their chart, or this can be you, you know, looking for ways to, have that stability, have that, know that you are the authority in any dark times and, you know, old situations that need to be dead and begin again in this new cycle. So, Leo, to end, I'm going to refer to some guidance cards from the Crystal Tarot, the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland. And our first card is the card of the sixth chakra, which is your third eye. So, right now, Leo, balance is definitely necessary. You have to balance out in this yourself and what's important in this physical world, and you have to connect to your soul, connect to your spirit, and balance yourself in order to, have that light shine within you. And, it's time to move away from any energies that's causing you distress, energies that have you stuck in your thought, energies that got you ready to charge and it's time to calm that and balance yourself. And once you find that balance, you will receive that recognition and reward for the job that's well done by leading by that example, having that understanding of who you are and your capabilities. A reward for a job well done is what this card represents. It's a time of recognition for a completed project, hard work, skill, expertise, and craftsmanship. These abilities are now being honored, but don't forget to also pay homage to yourself and pat yourself on the back because you deserve it. This card comes forth to represent a family or group of people coming together, all of whom are aiming and striving toward a common goal. Accept the help that's being offered. More possibilities are in the works. So be sure to lay a solid foundation from your past achievements, and this will help you be ready for ready for the next opportunity. In addition, this card is a reminder to take care of your physical body. After all, that is what carries your soul around in this material world. So balance is necessary. Moving away from situations that is trying to cause turmoil, that's causing, negative energy, your thoughts to not be balanced. It's time to move away from that and focus on what you need and want to achieve for your stability. It's time to look at situations from a new way. Protect what matters to you and trust in your ability at this point again, Leo, to make strategic decisions and not just have them based off emotions. So, Leo, I hope this message helped. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you are so inclined. I do have a special going on for one question read for $10. So check the description box and email me if you are interested. Again, this is Adik Tarot, the beginning of the truth. And I'll see you next time, Leo. Peace.